We are in the mix, twin Camaro. All right, so on this car and in this room, we're gonna say in a month. We're gonna say a month. Of course, we have to have it running, but I'm also gotta do the body work. I've been saying I'm gonna do it. Been saying I'm gonna do it. Hadn't done it yet. Need to do this here, touch up here where I messed it up with the brakes, messed it up and cutting from the hood. Finished getting the hood fitted. And I gotta add some light in this room here. I gotta add some light in here. So that's the game plan. Add some light, finish up the body work, get this jewel running, finish stapling up the gas line. It's down because I had to check it for leaks, put air on it, check it for leaks. Showed you where I was running the brake line. I do have my line lock solenoid. They're gonna get all that hooked up. I'm gonna try to do that by the end of the week. See if I don't have enough battery to light it up down there, but I did show the back. I just got to do the front, and I have my two front lines running over here. So that's all in the mix. Regulator, fuel, in, supply, going out. That's already set up to go over there to the car. Apparently, I need to find some intake bolts, and just got paper in them right now. So once I get ready to do that, we'll get that situated there. I still need to come back and plug that for sure. Yeah, like I said, it's in the mix. That's going down there. I also have some stuff on the table I'm working on. Still need to clean up the shop. It's a lot of stuff to do in a month. So working on the fuel pump, wastegate theory. As far as I'm getting a pop, like once I start to actually make more than wastegate pressure, of course it starts to put CO2 in. I said, hey, what if it's leaking? What if it's actually putting CO2 into my charge system and making it run lean? Just a possibility maybe. So I checked that. Doesn't really look like that's what's happening, but I had to check it. So it's only doing it when it gets to a certain boost. So it's like 15, 16, wastegate is 13. Everything like 13 under is fine. I don't really see where it would be getting to like 15 or 16. It's just a few pounds above that and start having problems. That's the only thing I could equate it to. But nevertheless, that's the problem that I'm having. So put a 18 spring in it. I seen it make that no problem. So 18 spring. So I'm gonna see if it makes the 18 pounds of boost without popping, without adding CO2, and kind of narrow down my issue there. So block, like I said, it's still for sale. Might do a recrank on it just because 406 turbo setup. I'm building that. I'm actually gonna look at that tonight and see if it's anything that I need to order for it. And then if nothing else, I know I'm gonna end up needing a wastegate. So if I don't order anything else, I'll be ordering a wastegate for 406 Brodex X11 heads. So the plan is to get this into the Trans Am. So gonna be completely regutting the Trans Am and putting this small block into the Trans Am. It has, and that one there, it has a big block and it's had a couple of different LS setups in it. It has not had a small block in it, so just gonna go ahead and do that. I still have my my digital MSD box in it. I will have to get a plug up for it, but yeah, I still have my MSD box in there and like a blaster coil, even though it's been an LS for years, but that's still there. So that's the plan for the 406. This jewel here was originally set up for the 6th gen Camaro, and I'm not sure. I still might need to do it. It's a lot of money tied up in it as far as like machine work and stuff. I would want to do a turbo setup, so I would have to take this balancer off and swap this cover to be able to bung it. So I don't know, we'll see. That's a lot of money sitting. We're talking about line honed, zero decked, a lot of machine work in it, full sleeves, because it's going to be a max effort like boost build. And I end up selling the supercharger. I end up changing my mind on it. So who knows? Maybe a pro charger. Maybe I can make myself do a pro charger. Who knows? But that was supposed to go down there. Spare 6.2, spare 6.2. This is actually a 5.0 forged piston, forged ride joint here. Really nice setup there. That was another one that's was gonna be a turbo build. In the twin Camaro, actually end up putting a 416 into the twin Camaro. All forged 6.2. Also thinking about putting that one in the 6th gen Camaro. This jewel here is gonna get a cam swap, and it's going to be going into the side by side. This jewel here is a just because motor. Also have another 6.0 that's going to be a just because backup 6.0 iron block. I'll have those. They'll probably be sitting for a minute. Everything's for sale. It's just not on sale. This is another option here. This is another all forged big block. Thought about doing a big block build in the 6th gen Camaro also. So I probably just need to get the 6th gen Camaro over here and figure out which route I want to go. But yeah, I got quite a, see all the turbo piping, and we got a couple turbos just sitting around. Got a couple of boards, some big single joints, bigger, I'm gonna say medium single joints, and then I got some a little bit smaller twins. So it's just trying to figure out what I'm gonna put in each car, and then just make it make sense with how many motors I have sitting around. See what I'm gonna use, see what I want to keep the spare, and then sell some stuff. It's quite outrageous. I gotta like, once I clean out this car, I'm thinking there's gonna be a nitrous control and some other stuff in that car that I'm not gonna use. So probably posting some more stuff for sale. If you're on Marketplace, it'll be on Marketplace. Also on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, it'll be on Instagram. So be cleaning up the shop, which you can't even tell I cleaned up the table because it's like back in the mess doing this fuel pump and this wastegate right now. But I did start cleaning up. Still got a lot more to do. Probably end up building some more shelving, and I got to get me some containers. But all that's in the mix. Like I said, they're trying to whoop me. Hopefully I get it fixed with the wastegate stuff that I've been going over. So we're gonna see. It's been raining, so I hadn't really even had a chance to think about checking it. Not really long hard pulls, but quite a few pulls on it. So it's like, as soon as I get this figured out, it's like straight to an oil and filter change is needed, because I usually just cruising around in the street, but I've been putting it on boost more than normal, and just regular maintenance. Want to keep up with it. If anybody here has done the like the 8-speed, like 8ZF HP Dodge BMW transmission, if anybody's done that swap, like tap in with me. I'm looking for some information. I'm also thinking about doing that. So just a lot of projects going on. But yeah, let me know if anybody got into that. I'm back and forth on that, whether I want to do a 4-speed overdrive or if I'm going to do the 8-speed. So just trying to class with the car. So trying to make my mind up there, man. Y'all let me know what y'all got.